So factors of plant location. This is very important. Okay. So what are the factors? Now we discussed plant location is such a very important decision. It is a cost. It drives through cost, and it is the area which gives us the revenue as production unit. So and we also discussed what is an ideal location for us. So which gives us product cost less and manufacturing cost less. So there are certain factors which you have to study. Okay, if it is within the country or outside the countries. If we have an idea, or we have a plan, or we have an a decision where either it is within the country or outside the country. First, we have to decide with that if you are establishing it in India or somewhere out of the India. If it is in India, then what is the political background is there? What is the political which is the government is there? So how does government is supporting, and what are the policies associated with that government with respect to the manufacturing industries? That has to be taken care of in terms of the selection of plant. Okay, so if it is in with respect to export import, so what is the policies being framed, and how what are the policies being framed, how what are the restrictions made, and what associated elements has to be taken care in terms of if you have a plan of establishing yourself in terms of when you're deciding the country, whether it is inside the country, like within our country, or somewhere outside the country. And then exchange rate. See, if this is see, now Indian currency is 1 rupee is, I think it's US, I think it's 75 plus, I believe. Yes, the current rate is 75 plus with USD. So somewhere this exchange rate matters in terms of your expenses, so you have to be very care in that aspect as well. And the economic and cultural conditions. So see, economic and cultural conditions would have an impact on the labor existing there. So you need to be very much sure how the country is economically stable, and what is the culture among the people, and that indirectly has impact on the labor skills and attitude and the talent and the work ethics, all what we have as an important and elements in terms of deciding where you actually want to be located. Okay, this is with respect to all within the country or outside the country. These are the areas which you need to keep in mind with respect to political factors, the government, existing government factors, and all the political parties, and what was there. So everything has to be there, how they were supportive in terms of manufacturing factors, and what were the the budget aspects was presented by that government, and what are the beneficial elements being given to that particular sector. Everything has to be focused. Okay, and then with respect to labor, economic culture, economy and the cultural conditions, yes, everything has to be the exchange rates and export import elements, policies driven by the countries with respect to export import and exchange rates. See, exchange rates are, it's quite fluctuating on daily basis, so you need to have a thorough inspection, like what is the trend in terms of exchange rates, if you have a plan of establishing yourself in, and outside the country. So that's how if your transaction would be in an exchange rate, so which is day to day, which varies on day to day basis. So you need to be very much thoroughly verified in terms of what is that. Say example, if you are establishing in somewhere England, so pounds, it's referred to in England. So what is the changes, variations is happening on day to day basis, and how it is going to impact you as a cost of manufacturing. Everything has to be analyzed before you decide on the country, and country, whether it is country or it's an outside of your country. Yeah, outside the country, whether it is in a foreign. Okay, so next comes is region. So now either we are considering all the points with respect to within the country or outside the country, all the points we would we would have decided to set up ourselves in India. So India, where you're going to set up. So again, the region comes in place. So this is the actual place where you're going to set up your location. So it might be any states or any place we would choose as a plant location in the India. Okay, so considering all these elements or the factors, Availability of raw materials. This is one of the very because if you don't have the raw materials, there is no concept of being produced as a product. Yes. So first you need to check whether, say example, now you're producing a furniture. You have an manufacturing units which produces furnitures. Okay, so if you don't get the wood, so you need to have a location where you're near to the forest where you can get from the wood, right? So that's how. So the availability of raw materials is very important in terms of setting up your location nearest to market. So that's again very important. If you're establishing it in Karnataka or somewhere, any other of any location where you decide, so it needs to be near to reach. You need to make sure you select a center point so that you can that you can cover the radius, or you can cover the surrounded place of that location with your product. Okay, an adequate power supply, the energy supply and the power supply is very important to run any manufacturing unit. So you need to look after how the in electric supply is with respect to that particular region, and what are the system, and how the government is what are the rates. See, the power supply rates differs for commercial as and domestic purpose. You need to look after all those cost elements. Yeah. And then transport facilities, this is very important again. See, this is one of the cost oriented element. So the transport available in that particular region in order to get the raw materials, or in order to reach your customers, which is very important, whether you need airways or whether you need waterways or whether you need roadways. So you need to make sure what is the available transport is there, and how better you're going to use in terms of reaching your customers. Suitability of climate. See, this is one again important point for some products like milk and I milk and there are some products I don't remember right now. Okay, milk, they have to kept in certain temperature so that they should not destroy. Even medicines being produced. So what kind of system? The chemical industries. Yes, the chemical industries, they have to maintain certain suitable climate for their production unit, so that they should not destroy their product, or they should not end up being waste into more waste turnover in terms of their production unit. So you need to be very much sure in terms of the climate existing there, and what you need to have a setup in terms of your manufacturing units. Okay, you can create an environment for your manufacturing unit using different technologies, and like we have so many elements where where you can keep your temperature managed within your manufacturing system. But somewhere the environmental aspects also is very important to help to maintain the system, or say climate within your manufacturing units. Next, moving ahead, is we have a point of environmental regulations of state and town. See, as we are in a production unit, so we need to contribute to our environmental balancing aspects also. So we need to see what are the regulations of that particular state or town where we are establishing, or where we have a plan of establishment of our manufacturing unit. We need to make sure what are the regulations, and how the industry disposal has to be maintained, so that it should not harm our environment. Okay, so these are all the factors which we need to keep in mind in terms when we are selecting the region for our location. Okay, so next we have is, okay, this should have come next. Okay, the location of community, then I'll be explaining the selecting of exact site. First we'll discuss with locality or community. So now we were discussing, first we discussed within the country, whether it is India or a foreign country, or then if once we decided whether it is an outside country or inside country, then so we had considered that we'll be establishing in India itself. In India, we took an example of where we have a plan of establishing ourselves in Karnataka. Okay, so Karnataka, where you're going to establish your product. We felt Karnataka has all the raw materials, and we have a good market share there. We have with this government is quite supportive in terms of supply of product for manufacturing units, and we have all the facilities of transport. We have all these elements kept in mind, and we finally end up deciding on locality or the actual community where we have to establish our location. Okay, so in Karnataka we have almost 28 districts, so that's again come into a picture where we have to decide upon. So again, these are the factors which we have to look in terms of selection of the location, the actual location. So here it depends on your labor, skilled or unskilled, and the wages, at what is the standard wages or the salary is being paid in that particular location. And the civic amenities, all the basic amenities in terms of energy, water, and there are the basic amenities or the basic necessities to survive as industry. Okay, that has to be kept in mind. Finance and research facilities, so how the banking or the financial system exist in that particular locality, so that we can get the finance in terms of the capital for our organization. And research facilities, is there any research facilities available in that location? And any complementary and competing system, what is the complementary system, we have an alternative system, or what is the competition existing for that particular competitors existing in that particular location, everything. And the industries, so you need to focus on the competitive and the other industries which are existing in that particular location, so that you can cope up with the competitive environment. Legislation and taxation. So what is, so now what is the uh, legislation? In the sense, it's a regulations. And taxation, what is the tax, how you're going to, the tax regulations, everything has to be seen in terms of the location selections. And the state assistance, see, when we have this location selection, the state assistance. So now I was talking about that we have a plan of establishing our manufacturing unit in Karnataka. So how, what are the state regulations, and with respect to the taxation, and what is there, see, nowadays like even state would have a different proposals in terms of budget, and even central government would have a different proposal in terms of budget and the regulations with respect to different industries. So you need to keep up all these minds. So how is the so what is the state tax and what is the central tax, and how they are going to, everything has to be kept in mind before we adopt any location. Okay, next we have is selection of exact site. So now we are decided with the country, and that we have decided with the state, and then in the state we have decided with the actual community or the locality where we have to set up our location for a plant, for, or say, a manufacturing unit. In that, the exact selection of site. So now in a Karnataka we have a plan of, say, setting up it in Belgaum, say. Okay, we have a plan of setting up in a Belgaum. So how, what is the cost is existing for commercial lands there, and what is the size you are expected, you have a plan, or what is the, whether you are going to set up a small scale industry, whether you're going to set up a medium scale industry, or whether you have a plan of setting up in terms of large scale industry. So based upon that, you're going to decide upon this actual site what you're going to plan as setting up of your manufacturing unit. And the transport facility with respect to that particular location, or say a site, whether the available transportation, the availability of transport is existing or not, and the proximity of services and supplies needed, that's what the civic amenities, the electric supply, water, food, and all the the necessities which is available in that particular site, all has to be kept in mind. And the customer density and demographics. So how, whether the customer, what is the number of the population existing for you, as so that you can have the number of, you can have an idea of customers being attracted to your product, or you can have a market share with them. So you need to keep all these elements or all these points as a factors of plant location before you come into a decision of establishing your